Did you grow up in an environment where you didn't feel loved, valued, or seen? I really know what that feels like because I did. It was a lifelong quest trying to get love from my parents, particularly from my mother. And I didn't realize until I was an adult how lonely I felt, how unworthy I felt as a child in that in home environment. I had two parents in the same house, and I really didn't feel love from either one of them. And I understand maybe part of that is generational, where you don't show affection to your children. Some of that is also learned behavior from slavery, where children are seen and not heard. I get it. I really get it. But the profound effects that has on the psychological development of a child is profound. You go through your life not feeling worthy. And then you subsequently, I know I did, just went through everything to try to earn that love. Because in that immature brain, I'm thinking that if I just do everything that I could do to be perfect, to be that perfect child, never get into trouble, that perfect student, everything done according to the wishes of the parents, the wishes of your neighborhood and your society, that you would somehow be rewarded with a simple statement as you did good and I'm proud of you and I love you. But that didn't happen. So I kept trying and trying. Self esteem below the floor. But I kept pushing. I kept pushing and kept trying to excel in order to win some acknowledgement. Unfortunately, that carried off into my personal life after I left home and went to college. It was, I was still seeking love, but then the attention went toward men. And it wasn't that I dated a lot of men. It's just that I was looking to them for the love that I didn't get from my parents. And later in life, I was still under the influence of needing and wanting and craving that love and affection and approval from my parents. And it manifested as me giving and doing and providing and helping and just doing little things above and beyond, particularly from my mother, hoping that there would be some gratitude, some acknowledgement that I was a good daughter, you know? And I really didn't get it. It was the more I gave, the more I did, the more she expected and wanted. And I had to look at this and understand why. Again, early in my life, I internalized it. It was something wrong with me. I wasn't good enough. There was something wrong with me. Why wouldn't my mother love me? Why couldn't she show me affection? It was much later in my adult life that I understood that she couldn't express that love to me for a few reasons. One, and the most important one, is that she didn't love herself. And in her childhood experience, she didn't receive that either. And it was something that she was craving. So she couldn't give it to me. But in the end of all of this, in the end of my journey with this, I understood that I selected my parents. And I know this is a hard concept for a lot of people to understand, especially those who don't believe in incarnation. That prior to birth, I selected my parents and every other person that I chose to interact with in this lifetime so that I could have the experiences that I needed to grow. And what I learned and what I learned from my mother was I had to not look outside of myself for love. That all the love that I have inside of me, I had to recognize it, and that is a magnificent love. So I'm saying this to those of you who have had similar experiences. It's important to look inside for the love that you're craving. It's there. It's behind and beneath the trauma, the pain, the sadness, the hurt. Is there. You don't need to look outside of yourself for any of it. From another person, from anyone, you don't. So it's just a matter of removing those layers of trauma, removing the pain, understanding your self-worth and value, and understanding that you carry the greatest love within you for yourself. So if you happen to just need a little boost of love energy, I am inviting you to come join me on Wednesday evening at 7:30. This month is July 29th at 7:30. You can go to my website and sign up. It is free. It is a 30-minute session to just be infused with the love energy from source that flows through me. It is a limited number of places, I must tell you. And this is something that I offer on a monthly basis. So if you don't get in this month, there will be opportunities coming in the future. And you just have to show up and just have an open heart to just receive some love. Come join me. I'm looking forward to see you. My website is www.marshaarmstrongmd.com. Go to the services, you'll see it, click on it, and sign up. And I'll see you this coming Wednesday, July 29th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time.